Hello everyone, and welcome to the Stephanie Stevens Show. Today is my show on drag essentials for the first timer. So if it's your first time in drag, today I am going to show you some of my secrets before I get ready for a show. I've actually already showed you some of the makeup routines that I do before I prepare to do a show. But today, I am going to give you the secrets of how I make my cleavage, what I do to prepare, all the secrets of making sure you have a great shape in your costumes, the way how your pantyhose shade should look. So for you black queens out there, I have some great pointers for getting the perfect shade of pantyhose for you when you're in a pageant in swimsuit. I'm going to be giving my little tricks and secrets to you that will help you somewhere along your journey in the world of female impersonation, regardless of what pronoun you decide that you are. Okay, so thank you guys so much for joining me here on the Stephanie Stevens Show, and it's going to be about 20 minutes, so invite your friends in to enjoy my tips on preparing for drag, for you first timers, and for some of you old timers out there too that just didn't quite pick it up in school when your drag mother was teaching you. I'm going to give you my secrets today. Now, the first thing people always ask me is about my boobs. They always ask me. Yes, I take hormones. I take them on and off because I haven't decided totally whether I want to go through. I'm just going to be honest. The doctor told me that it's probably best for me not to do so many hormones. Not that I have a heart problem, but hormones sometimes can create a heart problem, a liver problem, or kidney problem. And that's something that I don't want to deal with. So I'm doing them just on a casual basis, and this is the result from casual and a little bit of an enhancement. Now, I am going to show you guys my secret, okay? So you guys send me up some love, and I'm just going to walk you through the show. First and foremost, most people talk about tucking. Tucking. For you first timers out there, and for you people that are just practicing at home, do everything at your house. If you are going to do female impersonation or drag, as a lot of them call it, you first and foremost, for me, I try to feel the part. I try to feel like I am that glamorous woman. I am that superstar. I am a diva. This is how I first put myself into the mood. So either I have a drink or I sit around and have a nice coffee and I watch musical shows or listen to my favorite songs just to get me in the feel of feeling female or feeling like a woman, feeling like a diva. That's the first and foremost thing you need to do. Then you surround yourself with pretty things. Nice frilly things, shiny things, things that make you excited to just dress up and be fabulous. This is what drag is all about. Being fabulous, being you, being the person that you want to be. So surround yourself with things that you love, pretty things. Dress up, put your nails on, put your jewelry on. Just feel fabulous and put some nice music on. Something that'll get you in the mood to feel like you are a queen. Now, my first suggestion to you is, hi Jesse, hi Terry, how you guys doing? My first suggestion to you is to just be who you are. That's it. And you can only do what you can do. Hi everybody. So, like I said, now I am going to show you some of my tips, okay? I'm going to first start off with just feeling feminine. Get yourself a little hat, a little stretchy hat, like these here. This was an old pillow sham that I had from Walmart. I use that as my cap for my hair. if you are going to do, if you're not putting a wig on right away, because sometimes the wigs can be very hot. So don't put those on right away. Now, then, hold on guys, let me just put a little light on for you. Is that enough? Okay. We'll put a little light on for you. A little more. You guys need more light? Or is that enough? Now, like I said, then you get yourself a little hat. Like this. You can get these at the beauty supply store, your local beauty supply store. Sometimes they have them in the dollar stores. It's a little cap you just put on. It's like a little shower cap. You put that on. That'll put you in the mood. Put a little robe on, something frilly, something that makes you feel feminine. Now, my second thing is when you're going to tuck, a lot of people talk to me about what should they put on the undergarments. The undergarments are very, very important. But the first thing I would say for you first timers and people that are just now getting in drag or trying to first time feel how it feels to be tucking your member into really tight underwear. So I would suggest to you get some old underwear that you've been wearing a very long time, not boxers, because women don't wear boxers, none that I know. Get yourself some stretched underwear that you've been wearing a long time. Sometimes those old Fruit of Balloons and sometimes those old worn out ones that you just won't throw away. You can use those. But for me, I use an old pantyhose from a really good type. You see these? You see how they stretch? And I cut the legs off of them. You guys see that? These here are perfect for tucking, and they won't hurt your member. Okay? So I get me a pair of old tights. Sometimes you can use old Lululemons. You can find them at Value Village or the Salvation Army. But I usually use old tights that have the big thick band around the top. You see the band here? And I just cut the legs off. And I use that to tuck with. You don't need, I don't recommend duct tape. I don't. I mean, if you're in a pageant, that's a different story. But if you're just being casual or you're doing local drag shows or something like that, you don't need that. Another thing I use, like I said, Lululemons. Sometimes, because these Lululemons that I cut the legs off of, I can put my pads in them, and they will hold your pads in shape. You see that? They will put your pads in shape and leave you with a smooth line. You guys see those? I just cut them off. They were long. I cut them off. And they will hold your pads in perfect shape. Okay, ladies? Now, another thing I use a shaper sometimes as well. If I want a really good hold or I'm wearing really thick pads, I want to be a little bit bigger than usually I am. So I would get a shaper like this. You can get these at Walmart for $20. And look at it. Oh girl, they hold those pads in there. So for you first timers, going to Walmart should be easy. There's very few people in there during the day, so for you first timers that are scared to go in and go into the women's section, and I know a lot of you men are like that, just run in. You can get these shapers. Nobody's not going to know that these aren't bike shorts. They might mistake them for bike shorts, so they might help you out. So these are your shapers. Those will hold your pads in. My sex, oh my God, you guys, I'm something else. Now, our next thing, hi Paul, how are you? Our next thing is I'm just going to show you that sometimes you don't need to buy professional pads when you are first starting off in drag, or it's your first time dressing up or cross-dressing, or just dressing up to feel fabulous. You don't need to go and spend $100 on pads. Never. My recommendation to you is to find an old couch. There's many of them. I know, be careful with the bed bugs and stuff like that. Or you can go to the fabric store and buy just a piece of foam. Get the foam that's really flimsy, really light. Don't get the thin one, because that'll tear. Get the thicker one. But what I do is I always find an old couch somewhere. And I take that couch and I take the cover off of it and I cut that in half. And I come up with something like these. I know a lot of people are going to laugh, but this is old school, honey. Old school tricks always work. Now, these are things that I took from an old couch. Cushion. And I just cut them. I cut the cushion in half, and then I took these here and I just cut them in the middle. This was one. I cut it in the middle, and I made two little sort of round, overly kind of pieces. These are my butts, in case I really want to feel like I need a big butt for the show. Okay, now, these are my hips. I know they look a little big, but you can cut them the size that you want, the size that you want to be, what size woman you want to be. You see how I cut a little tip on here? This part, because a lot of the girls don't know the secrets of padding. This part of the pad is thicker here. The reason I make it thicker here and thinner here is because I don't want my legs to look like men legs. I want them to look more curvy and feminine. So that's why you have the points here. Now this part that's thick goes where the dent is in your butt. Okay? That will fill you out and give you that more of that oval shape, that pear shape. Oh yes, girl, you want to be 36, 24, 36. Now, I've seen some of y'all when the pads were way too big. You can't be this skinny and have a shape out here. Come on, girls, come on now. Make it more realistic. So, cut pads that make you look proportionate to your body. Okay? Now, that's my recommendation. Get yourself some old cushions, cut them in half, and cut them into like this shape. Perfect. And just cut them down to the size that you think you want your body to be, or the size that you are. My second recommendation, for all you ladies out there, we're all divas on a dime this way. Hi, Chadwick, how are you? We're all divas on a dime today. So my recommendation to you is go on Amazon for almost everything, and mainly for you first timers that are scared to go into stores and buy wigs and buy pantyhose and buy bras. Amazon is fabulous. Just type in cheap wigs, cheap bras, cheap shoes, all in your size, and they will come up on Amazon, ladies. So my recommendation for all you people that are afraid to go into stores, go on to Amazon. They are fabulous. Oh, hi, Pookie. How you? How you doing? Hi, Chadwick. Now, Amazon is perfect. Now, a lot of people ask me about the cleavage. I'm going to, like I explained to you earlier, I do take hormones, so on and off. So my secret is this. It's simple. You get yourself a nice bra, like one of these. Just go into your dollar store, to your Value Village or Goodwill, and get you a cute little bra. Now this is my bra. This is, and it feels, I'm something else, y'all. Now, the secrets to my cleavage is I always get a bra that's a size smaller. Get the ones with the support in them. You know, the ones with the ring in the bottom. Get that. And that way, you'll have that to work with. Now, I'm going to show you my secret to cleavage. I shouldn't do this, but I'm going to, because I want to help you first-timers, and I want to help people that are home struggling to understand how to look more realistic or feel more pretty, I'm going to give you the key to my secrets, and hopefully this will help a lot of you out there. Now, as you guys see, this is the back of the bra. The back of the bra. Now, I've taken the back of the bra and I put 2 slits in the bra, and I fill them. I open the pockets of the bra. You see, I put the slits here, and I pull the fabric away from the other part of the bra. Get you a good bra. Don't get a cheap old thin one. Get you a good one. And they have them at Value Village for like $2.99. Cut a little hole in it. Fill it with pantyhose, just to the desired size you want. And as you see, I wanted a full size, because I am a full-size woman, if y'all know what I mean. Get yourself. Anyway, now your bra is filled. Don't use foam to fill them. I know a lot of you do that, but when you use foam, when you sweat, your body absorbs it, so your breasts don't look as big as they should. If you use old pantyhose, that will keep this shape forever. And then you can throw them in the wash machine on cold water and let them wash. You can even sew these little stitches up. I never do, because I don't need to, because I have a million of these bras. Like I said, get a bra that's too small, and then you just pull everything up. That's my secret to fabulous cleavage. For you drag queens and first timers out there. Oh my God, I can't believe I actually told my secret. Get you some. I hope that helped you. Now, my next secret is the key to brushes. A lot of people think they have to spend a lot of money on brushes. You don't have to spend any. This is drag. This is entertainment. You always need new brushes, and there's always a sale on Amazon. So my recommendation is to start out for you first timers, go on Amazon. This was $13, and it has every brush that you need. Okay? Y'all see that? And these brushes are sturdy, and they're fabulous, and they're perfect. So this is $13 for you first timers out there in drag. This will help you become the woman that you are, or the pronoun that you feel that you are. Get you some. You know, I'm a diva on the dime. I live alone, and even though I have a fabulous place, 2 bedrooms, and it's all mine, and my drag room, you can't get in there. But I find that you need to be responsible, because sometimes as women we like to just shop till we fall out. But you have to remember that reserve your money for times like this. If you're diva on a dime, you're always thinking, I need to save that money, do that. But these are cheap brushes on Amazon. Get you some. They are $13, ladies. $13. Second thing, for you cross-dressers, drag queens, she-males, sissies, or whatever pronoun you decide that you are, because there's a lot of you out there, and I know it because you're talking to me. And I just want to say thank you for helping me make things go well. Get yourself a cheap wig. Stop buying expensive wigs. And for God's sake, please don't buy the wigs from the Halloween store. We've all done it. I've done it. Many of us have done it. They don't look right. On Amazon, you can get cheap wigs. You see this lace front wig here I got? Y'all see this? Y'all see this lace front wig here I got? This wig was $19. $19, ladies. $19 for your first timers. So anytime you need some cheap wigs, go on Amazon. Get them. If you're afraid to go into the stores, like I know a lot of you are. Now, my next secret is this. Corsets. Corsets, corsets, corsets. I see so many of the girls wearing the corsets on the outside. You know, I'm all about, you know, showing the fetish. But I don't use the old corsets anymore. You remember these corsets here? You remember these corsets? I know because we all have them. These. You guys remember these corsets? Let me see if I can get this to hook up. Oh, there we go. I know you guys remember these corsets. the industrial ones to really pull you in. And they look great on the outside of some costumes, but that's dated. That's dated. Even me, as an older person, but refined, don't wear those corsets anymore. There's nothing wrong with wearing them, and I'm not beating you guys up about wearing them. I just think that there's a better way. So I'm going to give you my little secret to corsets. Now, sometimes underneath your costumes, I use my workout belt. This is my workout belt. I got this at the dollar store for $9. $9, y'all. And look at this. You see how this holds you in? And they got this Velcro piece here for you drag queens and people that are bigger. And you can make it the size that you want. And then you just pull it really tight and you put it there. And it'll hold from your waist to the middle part of your stomach, like that. Y'all see that? And it'll pull everything in. Okay, so you can put this on underneath your clothes and pull your pantyhose up over it, and you won't see those lines. Now, another thing I want you to, now, for me, this is the corset I recommend. It's a little bit expensive. It's like $45 on Amazon, but they are fabulous. Fabulous. Y'all see this here? Y'all see these corsets that they have that are like giant elastic things? Oh my God, girls. These are fabulous. Y'all see this? This is mine. This corset is industrial. Industrial for you. Look at this. Girl, when you put this thing on, it gives you a shape. Y'all see this? This thing here, these shapers, and then you have 3 different adjustments here that you can do. Let me show it to you, because I want y'all to see that, because this corset here holds everything in, honey, from your back fat to everything. Shapes around the bottom of your pads. See, they got these things here. So you have 3 different sizes. And these hooks here, and you got 3 different sizes, okay? Get yourself one of these. Y'all see this? Get yourself one of these. Okay? This is mine, so it's not that big. I look a lot bigger than what I actually am. There you go. So this is a fabulous corset. They're on Amazon. They're about $45, and they're the heavier ones. Oh my God, girls, they will make such a difference in the way it shapes you around here. Let me just show y'all. It comes up to around here. These are great actually on the outside of costumes as well, because it makes the costumes look clean looking. Clean looking. So get yourself one of these. They're on Amazon. They're like $45, maybe $50. Now, for you cross-dressers, drag queens, or whatever pronoun you decide you're going to be, I have a secret to just hanging out in drag. I know we all want to be sexy. Sometimes you just have to put a pair of slacks on, okay? And just wear a cute little top. And just because sometimes you guys are too hairy, or you're having, issues with trying to make sure that the pads look right. But if you get you a pair of stretch jeans, and that will fit right over your pads with no problem and still give you a cute little shape. And get you a cute little top that's tuckered in the waistline. Simple. And look cute. Sometimes you don't need those high skirts that I see some of y'all trying to walk in and trying to show off your legs and stuff, and I can still see the hair and the stubble. Got to be careful. Now, for those cross-dressers and drag queens or whatever pronoun you decide you are, my secret to that is just get yourself a pack of normal black pantyhose. Normal black pantyhose. And they'll go right up over your pads, everything. Still give you a smooth looking leg and a nice looking leg if you decide to wear a skirt or if you decide to wear jeans. And you don't have to worry so much about the hair being seen. So get yourself a pair of these sapphires. As you can see, these were $2.50 at Dollarama. Cheap pantyhose, y'all. Can't go wrong. Get you some. Y'all see that? And they also sell these on Amazon. So if you guys are afraid to go into the store, go on Amazon and get everything you need. You can get an entire outfit and your entire look for drag for about $200. Now, for you impersonators out there, that wanted to know about pantyhose secret. My pantyhose secret to getting the perfect color. You see how light these pantyhose are? These are beige pantyhose, and these are too light for all of us, okay? These are too light for all of us. We might think they look like our skin tone. These don't look like our skin tone. Then I got those at the dollar store as well. There's another one, a little lighter one. These are the lighter beige ones, sapphire. I think they're called sapphire. The color is called sapphire. I don't know no color that's called sapphire. I don't know who came up with that. But anyway, these here are them. Now, but the trick of it all is some dollar stores with the sophisticated ladies. I'm telling you guys, the sophisticated ladies brand of pantyhose has a pantyhose called Cocoa. That's my color. You see this? It looks darker than what it is. You see this? This is a Cocoa pantyhose from the sophisticated ladies brand. Okay? Now, I get these, but the secret of it is I take one of these pantyhose here, these beige ones. Y'all see that? I pull it up and I test it. Then I put my Cocoa pantyhose over it. I'm going to show y'all how fabulous this looks. And your skin tone. And then I'm going to tell you the secrets in swimsuits. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? You see how that went sheer? And this is a dark pantyhose, the Cocoa, on top of this pantyhose. Now look how nice that looks. So can you imagine this on your legs? And look, this is my arm. This is the color. Now look at my hand and look at my pantyhose. Can you imagine this on the stage? The lighting, this would be perfect. Okay, ladies? So that's Cocoa. That's Cocoa on the outside of a beige pair. Now, I know a lot of you get those sun tights. Get you a pair of beige tights or what's those other ones? I think they're called Tequila Sunrise, the other color. I never heard. I don't know who's coming up with these colors for these pantyhose, but y'all need to get that right. But I use Cocoa from Sophisticated Ladies and beige. Put them together, perfect color. If you want, for when you're doing your costuming or swimsuits, you put a little piece of, some garters around the little line that's there. Or you can always pull them up, get them too big for yourself, get them too much bigger, and then that way you won't have to worry about that line when it comes to swimsuit. But it'll give you the perfect leg and the perfect color, ladies. All right, now my last secret for you guys. I hope you're enjoying the show here today on Pronoun TV, the Stephanie Stevens Show. Thank you guys so much for embracing the channel. I'm working very hard to get things moving. Netflix says things might happen, so we'll see. But now, our last trick is the perfect high heel. Now, y'all know me. I'm a lady and a diva on a dime. The perfect high heel. Get yourself a black pump. These are a size 9, 10. Cute. Patent leather. Get you one. They sell them at Aldo for you size 9 to 10 or 11 size queens. Now, for you young children that like a little style, Aldo, same thing. Okay? Aren't those cute? But guess what? I got these at Value Village for like $3, y'all. Okay? And they've never been worn. You see that? Never been worn. $3. Value Village young people. Okay? So, I hope you guys enjoyed my Drag Essentials show today. Hi, Pookie. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I gave you a few little pointers on what will help you make your drag search easier. I gave you some pointers for you people who are too shy to go into stores, or it's your first time dressing up, or you dress up behind closed doors. I gave you a few pointers on how you can reach out and get the essentials that you need to make the perfect drag look, and make yourself feel fabulous. Enjoy your day, everybody. Enjoy your week. Enjoy your life. Dress up. Be fabulous. This is the Drag Essentials Show, and hopefully I taught you guys something. Y'all have a great week. Bye-bye, Pookie. Hi, CJ. How you doing? Thank you, guys. Feel pretty. Feel like a woman. Just be you. Thank you guys for joining me here on the Stephanie Stevens Show. Bye-bye, everybody. Good night.